fucking hang on a minute, ToMmO. Just what fucking button do you press to fucking work this fucking thing?
Don't you know anything, Ralph?
ToMmO!
Don't you fuck...
I think I've already fucking done it. Oh fuck, it's recording. Look, it's fucking recording already. Just fucking
idiot.
start.
You fucking idiot.
Hi, I'm Dave.
You think you'd get... I'm ToMmO.
This is welcome to a behind the scenes laid fucking back. So you're thinking that what you just saw then was this dog Ralphie trying to work the buttons on a screen. What actually was happening?
What a silly idea.
I'm just going to demonstrate because people are interested. I was actually working Ralphie with my fingers. You can see there, and that high voice of the dog that you thought that you were hearing.
Were you doing that?
Yeah, it was my voice.
Oh,
Fucking hell. Hello. The dog's barking at a frog again. Fucking protecting us from the amphibians of the world.
Yes.
They're fucking...
Come on, inside. Come on.
They're dangerous, those amphibians.
Come on. Go in there. Inside. Well, at least someone does what they're fucking told.
Imprisoning a dog. Don't let the RSPCA
This one, though. This one.
Do you reckon the RSPCA might have something to say about Ralph Aline?
Oh, no. Look.
Because he's under the age of 14 and we've allowed... She is under the... Fucking right it, she, you cunt! That was my voice as well.
Now, that's not... What sort of language is that coming from a young lady?
Yeah.
Hey?
Bitch.
A bitch.
Yeah. Ladies.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, the RSPCA might have something to say about Ralph Aline. So we'll have to have a talk to see whether or not we allow her to go to school like this. But
what sort of school is it, though? You know, are they liable to tease her and bully her about that?
Schools around
in this day and age, really, and people should be able to like transgress without being ridiculed. You know, by society.
Yeah, well, there are an unusually high percentage of cunts in this area. Have you noticed that?
Don't get me started.
I won't get you started.
No, thanks.
We're just going to relax.
Kick back.
There's no fancy dress-ups.
No.
I'm going to keep the pretending I'm an animal to a minimum.
Fair enough.
ToMmo's going to cut out his bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not going to be...
stories.
No, that's right.
We're not going to basically try. Charles Bukowski famously said, "Don't try," and they put it on his gravestone. Don't try.
Don't try.
Which I thought was a pretty weird instruction to give a dead dude.
Well, you can't really try much, can you, when you've got 6 feet of fucking dirt on top of you, can they?
I'm not going to light this.
Oh, no.
But it is a real cigarette.
Oh, yeah. You all right? Yeah. Oh, shit.
I gotta give them up. I gave up lighters. That's the first step. So this fucking podcast, ToMmO, what the fuck are we doing with it? Are we kidding ourselves? Are we wasting our lives just fucking around in the garage, or are we going to be multi-squillionaires like Joe Rogan?
Oh, the latter, hopefully. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be nice for a change. Have some money in my pocket.
Sponsors out there start coughing up.
Yeah.
We
worked overtime pushing your shit.
Have you got that whiteboard? I've got to demonstrate something.
Okay, I've got to find the fucking thing.
It's about it. We got to start. Sorry to boys, but we got to start thinking about the financial side of what we're doing because things are going backwards fast.
These things just don't make themselves.
You'd think we'd have this fucking board ready, but nah.
I'm going to say I haven't got a fucking clue where it is.
Haven't got a clue where it is.
Haven't got a clue. Scooby-Doo.
We're going to need to find it.
Listen to that.
I'm sorry.
I just stood on the bubbles.
They can't see that.
Now. God, that didn't work either.
Where's the... Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. It was hiding in plain sight.
Takes a woman to find it.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't even cleaned it
I've
since
got
last week.
domestic blindness.
Remember this story?
Yeah.
The bloody L-shaped guitar and $500 from the 80s.
Yep.
That's all gone now.
Look at
Past
that.
tense.
All gone. It's a miracle.
I'm not that thrilled to break this news to you, ToMmO, but we've had some difficult news.
I could be an old Jewish man, look.
Yeah.
Oy vey! Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? That's definitely going to get us cancelled.
Where's the bloody... Have you got the bloody...
Have a look along the ledge there near the toolbox. Is it up along there somewhere? No?
I'm not going to get stressed out this time. I'm just going to find another pen. I did find some refreshments though, ToMmO.
What'd you get?
I just got some crackers left
Oh,
over
these fucking crackers.
from episode 9.
Oh, great.
Crackers left over.
Are they the same packet that you opened?
Yeah, well, why waste them?
Oh,
It's not like we're making millions yet, mate.
Fucking hell.
I've got a pen. It's all good.
What are you going to be explaining to the punters today, mate?
No, it's more to you, mate.
Oh, for me.
I've been a bit nervous about telling you this,
Yeah.
but I thought I'd do it on film so you wouldn't crack the shits.
Oh, okay.
Daddy gets angry.
Daddy gets angry. Oh.
Well, it's more to the point that, remember I told you about our big sponsor, Makona?
Yes,
Remember that?
I do.
In episode 11
And what happened to all that?
or 12 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Big fucking money deal we were about to sign.
I know.
Sorry to say they've pulled out on us.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know, but they didn't really like our fucking Nescafe stunt where I put the...
what? They haven't got a sense of humour?
Oh, Jesus.
God, lighten up, you bastards.
What do they expect from us?
Fuck, all we want is a lucrative fucking deal from you. All we want's your money. We're not interested in your fucking attitude or your...
So, the good news though, ToMmO,
Oh, okay, there is some.
we've found a new bloody big, even bigger sponsor.
Oh.
And that is, they're owned by a church, so we've got to watch our language.
Are we paying tax on this?
It's the company Sanitarium.
Oh, okay.
They're owned by the what are they called? The SDAs, the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Company that makes wheat picks and so on. And they sponsor Steph Gilmore, apparently. They pretty big bloody company. What do they make? Sanitarium make wheat picks,
Mix.
up and go breakfast,
Yeah, all that stuff. Health foods.
health foods.
Yeah.
And they want us to get back to old-fashioned traditional values. And they said, look, we don't want you to become a cooking show per se. They just
When
want
they say
us...
old-fashioned values, does that mean I've got to put on a blue singlet and beat the snot out of you? Is that what you're saying?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Something adjacent. Blue singlet adjacent, what they call BSA. So,
How do Birmingham small arms get involved?
basically, we've got to learn...
We're getting a free motorbike.
No,
Oh.
settle down.
Oh.
Well, if we want to land this... They're going to watch this episode. So, hello, Sanitarium. We're so grateful for this multi-million-dollar offer. We've got to behave ourselves, ToMmO. And they don't want to turn us into a cooking show, but they said, we just really love it. They're really lovely. They said, we just want you to do a recipe every now and then. So we've got to learn to cook a bit. Not today, but we've got to make a plan. So we got to get back to old-fashioned values. And I said, what does that mean? They said, well, let's get back to tradition. Let's get back to... Help me out.
Well, get back to those
Sunday
old values.
roast?
Yeah, Sunday roast. Coming home from work and staying at the pub all night, letting your dinner go cold in the oven. The wife getting the shits with you when you walk home, abusing the kids, kicking the dog and smacking the wife around.
Yeah. And they're all...
Good old traditional family values.
Yeah, because they reckon this world has gotten too woke and they're not too big on the old...
No, beat some sense into the bastards, I say.
They're not too thrilled about our homosexual references on this show, so we're going to
How do you think
learn...
I feel? It rhymes with my fucking name.
And then they didn't say anything about me dressing like the lady that I am on many of our episodes, but
How could they miss that?
they're remaining tight-lipped about that. But they don't like the way the world's gone trans and bi and all this bloody shit. And
Oh, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
but you and me can help save the world from all that woke bullshit.
That's a good
right?
idea. Yeah.
So they said, let's get back to Sunday roasts.
Yep.
Let's get back to going to church on Saturday.
Saturday?
Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh, that's their Sabbath, is it?
So their Sabbath. They said, let's get back to What are some things we're going to get back to? Domestic violence, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
Alcoholism.
women staying at home and not taking men's jobs.
Yeah, and men not being able to talk to each other and fighting instead. Good punch up when you're pissed.
Let's get back to...
Best friends forever after that.
Let's get back to good old-fashioned boys going out with girls. None of this boys with boys, girls with girls stuff. Look, if you want the dollars from Sanitarium, mate, you'll toe the line.
We got to... Okay, righto. That's what they... Okay, righto.
And I said, well... I said, what do you want us to cook then? What's a good old-fashioned meal? What's the first one? And they said, well, we really love quiche because all these homosexual types, they're all vegans and they don't like animal foods. And we love good
Well, you can't have quiche. It's got fucking bacon and egg in it.
No, that's what they want. They said, let's get a bloody... So we've got to come up with a recipe for quiche.
Because the thing I used to say to Mum, what's for dinner? She'd say, poop on toast. So is that what we're making?
No, we need poop on toast.
Poop on toast.
That's just an aneurysm for quiche.
Oh.
So do you want to write you take notes.
Okay.
We've got to be really careful not to piss off the old-fashioned, good old traditional...
Acronym here. Can I make an acronym? No. It'll be a beauty.
No.
Oh.
We're doing all this in order.
Oh, righto.
So how do you make quiche? What do you need for quiche? Bacon.
Oh, I know bacon. There we go.
The homosexuals don't like bacon. They like sausage. Eggs.
Bacon sausage?
Eggs. We'll do our first cooking show next time. If we get this fucking multi-million-dollar deal from Sanitarium, fingers crossed we don't piss them off. All right? They
do our best.
Let's get back to good old-fashioned... And I said, well, let's get back to bloody quiche then. So what else do you need for quiche?
Well, you need pastry.
All right.
So what's that?
Pastry?
Wheat and flour and shit?
We're
Pastry. I'll just write pastry.
We're just getting ready.
Yeah.
You're watching us do our homework. We're getting prepared because you love us, obviously. What's not to love? And we're on the verge of making millions of fucking dollars as long as we don't fuck it up. All we got to do is get back to quiche. Now,
bacon, eggs, pastry. What else is floating around in there?
Just put anything sticky.
Anything sticky?
Because there's lots of sticky. Not sperm, not ejaculate, none of that gay stuff. All right? We're not into the homosexual thing anymore. We're into good old-fashioned values.
Any time. Oh,
there's got to be room for
anything. Anything sticky. There's the frog. It's here somewhere. Hear that? Anything.
This could even be a whole nother podcast.
Sticky.
About cooking. And one more thing for our quiche, because we've got to get back to good old-fashioned values.
Did you say it had to have spoof in it?
Spoof. No spoof.
Oh.
Nothing homosexual. Nothing homosexual. Nothing vegan. Nothing new age. Good old-fashioned values, ToMmO. One more old-fashioned ingredient. Think old-fashioned.
Onions. Everything's got onions in it.
It's about layers, ToMmO.
Yes.
But not in a homosexual way.
Like a glass onion.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Now up the top you can put the acronym for Let's Get Back to Quiche. That's going to be the name.
Let's get back to quiche. It's almost like the old GBT fucking care thing, mate. Very nice. Like what you've done there.
Let's get back to quiche.
Lovely.
Do you reckon they'll like that?
I think so.
That's our new name of our new cooking podcast.
Excellent. Very well done, mate.
Was that worth the effort?
Well, at least it's going to give us the sponsorship anyway. I mean,
fucking oath. I reckon they're going to really go for that. Mate.
I think they should.
We've got to get back to old-fashioned values: Australia, America, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Nicaragua, Nicodemus, alpha sprouts, fucking Brazil nuts, fucking what other countries are there? Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I thought
There's no more than that. Shut up, you.
So
sounds like a barking.
Stay tuned.
Frog.
Hopefully, Sanitarium, fingers crossed, love that title. Let's get back to quiche.
Look at that.
Hey? Oh, you wanted to put your acronym. What's your idea, sorry?
Well, I didn't have an idea. I was just going to write down I was just going to write what you were writing, really, but I didn't know what I was writing.
That sounds like something that Caramel Hummus would say.
Yeah.
Have you got your phone?
No, I didn't go and get it. Here, hold this.
I'll get back to Keith.
Don't do
and
anything
you get back to
disgusting
your
with
phone. I was rather proud of that idea. Millions of dollars coming up for us. Oh, fucking hell. Doesn't matter how busy you are saving the world, there's always time for a sip of water. And a stale cracker that you don't want to throw out because, well, you haven't got the sponsorship money rolling in yet, so waste not, what not. And fuck. Shit. What have we done? You know that bloody Are You OK Junior in America? He's doing, MAGA.
No.
Make America something again.
Oh, more fucking acronyms. I don't know what to make of all this. I spend half my time trying to work out fucking acronyms. Okay, now.
Got to think more acronymically. And,
I'm just confused.
Are You OK Junior, which I think Mr. Forrest Trump, there's going to be a bit of a clash of egos with him because he's quite popular too. And he's actually got a, brain. But we love Forrest. And he's got his own acronym. It's called MAHA. Have you heard of this?
No.
Well, he's right into the pharmaceuticals, Are You OK Junior, and he's... And
Is he overly medicated?
No, he hates medication. Here's the thing though. He's angry or he's upset about there's not enough Americans in America and whether they're not having enough kids. And they've done all these scientific studies and they've found that Americans just aren't having sex. Something like 60% of American males are not in relationships. And then something like 13% of American females say they're not in relationships, which makes me think that 20% of them think they're in a relationship, but the bloke just doesn't want to talk about. Like Mitch, what's his name? Mitch Hedberg famously said, I don't have a girlfriend, I just know a lady who would be terribly upset if she heard me say that.
Oh.
And so, bloody Are You OK Junior has come up with this scientific pill, like a Viagra pill, that he's going to distribute to make America horny again.
Oh.
Make America horny again so that they can have lots of kids.
Horny again. Nice. And how do they propose to... Because, there's a lot of porn in America. Isn't that doing the job?
They're getting it banned.
Oh.
You can't access Pornhub in certain states.
Oh.
Like...
But they want to give them drugs instead.
Horny drugs.
Horny drugs.
Horny drugs.
Oh.
Yes.
Would
Like mushrooms increase sexual acuity. What else we got to do today? Get rid of this bloody thing. Oh, did you get your phone?
Yep, it was right behind me the whole time.
Do you want to read out some of the lovely quotes that Senator Caramel Hummus, the lawyer, prosecutor, pretend black person, has said? Some of her wonderful rhetoric. We tried to access this last episode and it didn't work because we didn't know how to use phones. So why don't you grace us with some of the political rhetoric from Miss Harris? Yes.
So it's very important, as you have heard from so many incredible leaders for us at every moment in time, and certainly this one, to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present, and to be able to contextualize it, to understand where we exist in the history and in the moment as it relates not only to the past but the future.
Number 2, there's 5 of them.
Okay, now. The significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
When you think about it? That's pretty deep, isn't it?
Must be.
All right.
I've got,
the third nomination.
I think of this moment as a moment that is about great momentum.
I like that one. Short and to the point.
Hang on, there's more.
Yeah.
So during Women's History Month, we celebrate and we honour the woman who made history throughout, the women who made history throughout history, who saw that could be unburdened by what had been.
That's half decent.
Who's writing this stuff?
Oh, she just comes up with it on the
Wow,
fly.
that's just genius, isn't it?
And the last nomination for greatest rhetoric of the year.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing. And that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree that there are things and tools that are available to us to slow this thing down. Wow.
Big hand for caramel hummus. Hope you get up, lady. So that sorts that out. Who do you reckon? We had a crystal ball here somewhere.
Oh, it's up on the bench.
Who do you reckon's going to win? Forest or caramel?
Well,
Read my palm.
I just took the words out of your palm. Oh, they reckon that Caramel will win, but Donald will cry foul and prove that it's all been rigged.
Yeah, right.
And challenge her and sack her.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Take over the government.
Yep. Easy.
That's disappointing, isn't it? Fucking, you know what they're all upset about? True story. Peanut the squirrel. Have you heard about Peanut?
No.
This is legit. Peanut the squirrel is a fucking squirrel on social media with millions of followers, and his owner in New York is a MAGA guy. He's a Donald Trump supporter, and he puts these little videos of his little tiny squirrel, which you're supposed to not have squirrels, but he's got this famous one in his house, and it crawls all up over him and it kisses him, and it's the most gorgeous thing.
It doesn't tear his face off at any point.
No,
Okay.
that's ferrets.
Oh.
Peanut the squirrel has got millions of followers, and
What, more than us? Hardly seems fair, does it?
6-1.
Okay, no.
But you don't want to get too popular, because here's what the New York State did. No word of a fucking joke. The New York State thought it was a good idea, because this guy was a MAGA guy, a Trump guy. They went to his house and they demanded entry, and they confiscated Peanut the squirrel with millions of followers, and they euthanized Peanut the squirrel. They killed a fucking squirrel to make a political point.
Good thing too, fucking squirrels.
Fuck the squirrels.
Fuck the squirrels. What have they ever done for us?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing for me.
Fucking hell. When bloody Russia invaded the Ukraine, were there fucking squirrels there to help?
They fuck off day one.
Hey? Fucking when Berlin was fucking east and west, did squirrels come in and fucking mediate and help?
Well, to be fair, squirrels don't make great mediators.
Why not?
Oh, well, throughout history, you know,
Yeah.
like they've fucking...
Traditionally, it hasn't been squirrels.
I love history.
Yeah,
But there's not many squirrels. Like, there's been squirrels all throughout history, but every time something historical's happened, there's been no squirrels. Like, there was, like, the day that fucking they introduced... What's his name?
What about the Emperor Squirrelus from the Roman era? The Emperor Caesar Squirrelus?
It's actually not... It's under debate whether Squirrelus even existed at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He may have been a false flag squirrel. Oh. But there were no squirrels there the day that what's his name? The Achilles. Then when Achilles was introduced for the first time at the great city of Athens, he had a whole bunch of fucking people there to sound the trumpets, because he was this bigwig, and he was a fantastic looking man. He was a giant
son of a god,
son of a goddess.
And
Goddess,
there you go.
There you go. And he was standing there, and all the squirrels pissed off, because that's the thing about
that's what shits me about squirrels. They don't stick around and do the hard yards. No. See any sign of trouble? Where are the squirrels?
That was the first thing that's ever recorded that Achilles ever said, like, where's all the fucking squirrels? But that was, a lot of great people said that throughout history.
Did Jesus fucking say, blessed are the squirrels?
No, he said, where are the fucking
Where,
squirrels?
exactly.
Yeah.
Where'd they fucking go?
He
I'm
said-
being strung up here. Are they here to fucking help?
He said the
No.
squirrels would be blessed if they'd been here, but seeing as they didn't even show up, they
Fuck
can
'em.
fuck off. Actually, I think it was Karl Marx that wrote the brief pamphlet, Fuck the Squirrels. Even Marx wasn't into squirrels.
No.
But Achilles, he was looking for the squirrels when they introduced him, and they all went before him with trumpets and fanfare, and they were introducing him to the great city of Athens, and everyone had heard his reputation. They were trembling in their boots, and out he walks. And there was this little bloke that went with the big voice, and he gave everyone the story of Achilles before Achilles spoke, and Achilles waited just all godlike for this story. And this guy was, ladies and gentlemen of Greece, Athens or wherever, I give you Achilles, the son of a goddess, and here is his backstory. He is magic. Look at him. He's just perfect physique and handsome. And he was just and he goes, the reason he's so magical to behold is because his goddess mum took him to the magic pool full of magic juice when he was a little baby. But
Sounds a bit nasty.
yeah, but and there's only one part of his body that he's terribly vulnerable and ashamed of, because she needed to hold him by one little thing to dink him into the thing. And the part of his body that he is ashamed of, and Achilles jumped forward and goes, it's me heel, it's me fucking heel, because all the pretty girls were just like, oh wow, Achilles.
Yes.
And he was just about to
Yeah,
say,
yeah. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it?
yeah, because his mum apparently grabbed him by the willy.
Dunked him.
It's me fucking heel, tell him it's me fucking heel. But the whole point of that story is the squirrels were nowhere to be seen.
No.
See, this is exactly the sort of dumb shit that we said we weren't going to do today. I apologise.
What do you mean?
That's on me.
This is good stuff.
This is good stuff.
History. I mean, you know, people like to know that stuff.
We don't know who's won the US elections.
No. Do you want to know? Does it make any difference?
Google it.
Google it.
Can you Google on that phone?
No. I won't have it.
You got no Google.
No.
Where's the crystal ball?
Oh,
Fuck
I'll
the
get
crystal
No,
ball.
I'll get it. No, I'll get it. Don't ever let it be said that I wasn't in on it. I wasn't going along with it.
I'll punch the next cunt that says that. Do you want to?
No, I don't.
Oh, too good for stale crackers.
Yes, Franklin. Go on, mic it up.
L. Thomas the Great, read to us who the new American president's going to be.
Well, hello. Testing. I'm in this giant cave to tell you, reporting on the American election, and it's a tie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Exactly the same vote.
Yeah, they didn't want to spend much more time apart because I told you they're spending time together secretly.
Having a little.
Oh, look, you know. Oh, that's right. There you go. Hello. Ralphina's here.
Ralphina.
What's
Say
he saying?
Do you reckon if Ralphina went into a dog fight with a male dog, she would kick his ass?
No. No, I reckon she'd stand very little chance against a very angry Rottweiler.
She's learning to piss she's learning to piss like a lady.
Like, oh, doesn't lift the leg anymore.
Yeah, doesn't stand up on the tree with one hand leaning in and sits down to pee. There was something else really important. What's your philosophy in life, ToMmO?
Just don't try.
Don't try.
Yeah, that really appealed to me. Because I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. My wife says I'm very trying and I just can't get it right. So I just thought, fuck it, don't try. And as soon as I stopped trying, guess what? Nothing really changed.
That's what George Carlin kind of said
Yeah.
once. He goes, I watched a thing with him, and he goes, I got to a certain age, and I was all stressed about humanity and who's going to win and blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, I hit a point where I was like, you know what? I give up on caring about what happens to humanity. He goes, as far as I'm concerned, we're all just circling the plug hole. And I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to have fun until we die.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. I'm not going to get caught up in all this fucking politics and stuff. You'll have me fucking stressed and not sleeping at night. Worrying about caramel fucking hummus and fucking old bloody Trumpy.
Forrest Trump.
Yeah.
With the chocolate.
Well, I'm just going to sit there bloody chewing on my nails all night, freaking out, not being able to sleep. Oh, God, the stress of it all.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, let them have it.
Let them have it.
Half the Americans don't even want to vote or care. You know?
Bloody,
Do they care? I don't.
you got to have a philosophy, but don't you?
Oh, philosophy. All right. Philosophy. Don't eat stale crackers. Here, give it here. I'll prove it. No matter what else you do in life, don't let someone like him offer you something like that when the use-by date is 3.5 years old and they look and taste like fucking cardboard. See, I can't even buy from that bastard without breaking a tooth. So, don't eat stale crackers.
See, what ToMmO's doing here is very, very clever, and not many of you understand what he's just done. If you slow it down, you can see ToMmO's just said don't eat stale crackers, which is the acronym for DESC, which is half of the name of his favourite philosopher, Descartes. Descartes was a great philosopher.
Yes.
But there have been many great philosophers over the years. What was that bloke that used to always go streaking at the football game?
Immanuel Kant.
No. Socrates.
Socrates. That's him.
He was a
the
Socrates.
the Greek forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looked nice in a striped jersey too, didn't he?
Who was that cunt that he would never fucking shout around a beers? Epic tight ass. He was a fucking...
He was an epic tight ass.
He was an
Didn't
epic
buy
fucking-
one beer.
No. Yeah. And the other bloke, whenever you needed help moving house or doing a working bee, what was his name? He could never shut... I can't. He was all, I can't.
I just can't. He was a bit of a can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man on you well can't.
You know, he couldn't. No matter how much I begged him and asked him, he said, no, I can't. I said, yes, you are.
What was that other one? There's a few good philosophers.
What about confusion?
Yeah, he was hard to understand, but
Yeah, no, I always got confused
you always confused us.
with each other. He called him Tom, called me Dave. It's like, you fucking idiot. But he spoke Chinese, I mean, so...
Yeah.
We all looked the same to them,
Yeah.
you know.
It's comparing oranges and mandarins.
Yeah, that's right.
What was the other part? He wouldn't go outside for a walk through the woods. He was scared to go out for a walk in the woods. What was he? Oh, afraid of nature.
Huh?
He was afraid of fucking nature. He was good,
Who
wasn't
isn't?
he? He was the one, nature. He was the one that said God is dead. What do you reckon about that, ToMmO?
Well, isn't he?
Do you reckon we can revive God, or is he fucked?
I think he just saw what sort of fucking mess we were making of things, all the noise and rabble that we were making, and he pissed off.
Didn't die.
No, he's just gone back home to his planet he came from. He said, oh, fuck these humans. That's what the Tower of Babel was all about. He confounded their speech because the fucking noise they were making. And good old Yahweh said, fuck, I've had enough of this. I've had enough. I'm going to confound their speech so they can't even talk to each other. And they all end up having to walk away and populate the different countries of the world because they couldn't understand each other and build this tower to go to heaven in Babylon. So you don't blame him, really, because I hate noise. That's why I live out here. I don't want to listen to the humans. Fucking, fucking the noise, the trains, the trucks, fucking aeroplanes, the whole bloody thing, all the machines that are going. Oh, my God. Get some peace into your head, folks. Try and get away from it a bit. Do yourself a favour.
Machines are going to take over, they reckon.
They already have.
How?
Oh, they just have. Haven't you got a robot at home?
In my phone, I do. It talks to me.
There you go. There you go. It's already started, mate.
I said to my phone, I said, when I first got ChatGPT, I learned that you could separate one, you could have it play a character in your phone if you really, because you want to have some guys get it and they want to have a relationship with a sexy girl, and so they choose a sexy girl voice. And
what do they think blow up dolls are for?
Yeah, exactly. Well, this one you put under your blow up doll.
I got a puncture in mine. I took it back to the shop and I said it went down on me. He said, I would have charged you $10 more if I knew that.
What was I talking about?
And I went, while I was there, I bought the biggest dildo I could find for the wife. Great big tartan one it was. Got home and realised it was a thermos flask.
It's been warm. Yeah, we don't care today. We don't give a stuff. Ralphie's already saved the world. God love him.
Yeah.
We feel a bit redundant.
Just like a squirrel, he's fucked off. No responsibility at all.
And if you're wondering how it feels when robots take your job, imagine a dog, a translucent dog takes your job. We get home to the missuses at the end of the day. Hi, honey, how's your day? Oh, I lost my job to a translucent dog.
They just put you away.
Ralph,
They wouldn't understand that.
I don't understand.
I think it happens all the time. How many blokes in the pub have you been talking to have lost their jobs because of a translucent dog?
Well, you wouldn't know because they're translucent.
Oh, is that what? Oh.
I don't know. So maybe music will help us. What music should we play?
Do we have to?
No.
I'm enjoying just sitting here looking at Mount Helios.
Can I just noodle while we talk?
Yeah, go on.
I lost my jaw to a translucent little dog named Rafalina. We both lost our jaws to a translucent little bitch named Rafalina.
But because she's fucking translucent, no one's ever seen her.
And she's got a little vagina.
Little vagina.
Rafalina, you're the meanest little dog I ever knew. I said, Rafalina, you're the meanest little dog I ever knew. You want to resolve this one?
And when a dog takes your job, you gotta flush it down the loo.
Every time.
Every fucking time. Give it a flush. That'll teach you.
Ralphie,
Ralphie.
Ralphie,
Ralphie.
Ralphie, most terrible dog that I've ever seen.
Ralphalina, you little dog. Now how am I gonna go home and tell my wife I don't have a job?
I went down the pub and then I told the boys I lost my job to a dog, and they all laughed and made noise.
Oh, little Ralphalina, you little devil.
If I was making woodwork for you, I wouldn't even use a bevel.
Borrowed from a bloke called Neville. Look at us.
It's Neville's bevel.
Neville's bevel. Ralphalina.
Oh, Ralphie, she's so mean. Oh, she the meanest little doggy that me and ToMmO
Never seen.
I said she'd be the meanest little doggy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Me and ToMmO ever seen. Oh, if you see Ralphalina down the street, give her a punch in her spleen.
Yeah! How'd you know I punched him in the spleen? Her in the spleen.
I could tell.
It's right there.
The cows like that one.
Yeah, they do. They like the odd song. They'll come and stand by the fence and stare at you. That's where that translator comes in handy.
Yeah.
Because they can understand me, but I can't understand them.
We sat down before and we said, let's just sit down and talk normal. Let's just not
This is
fucking
normal for us.
Yeah, and we just can't help talking bullshit, can we? We've
really.
been going for 41 minutes of pure fucking bullshit.
How's that? And you bastards been watching it. What's that say about you?
What have we talked about? We've talked about philosophers.
Flossers?
Did we leave any philosophers out? You got any favourite? Oh, what was that fucking philosopher that cunt, that Roman... he was a stoic Roman cunt and he couldn't roll his own cigarettes. Marcus Aurelius.
Okay.
Marcus Aurelius.
Okay.
He was always saying, "Oi, Marcus Aurelius."
So where was he from?
Rome.
I'll see now. Look, you've tripped up there, son. Because they knew nothing about fucking rolling nothing until they got to the Americas.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you better go and read your facts there, because I know that he was only smoking pot. No tobacco.
Actually, no. They were actually using
Hemlock or something?
the Eleusinians. They would get together at Eleusis, which is bloody 2.5 miles southeast of Atlantis, and all those old philosophers like that fella with the plasticine, Plato.
Plato. Yeah.
All those guys would get together and they'd take drugs from a tiny little mushroom called ergot or
Oh yeah, like the rust that they use, like that they made LSD out of.
LSD.
Yes.
And they reckon it infected the bloody barley in 1692.
Well, that's what they called it, crazy bread, because when they stored it, that fungus would grow on the grain,
Ergot.
and then they made fucking bread out of it, and that's why they reckon that people thought they were witches and stuff, because they thought they were flying and stuff. So
Witch hunt.
yeah, witch hunt. Yeah,
But back in
I
the-
was just tripping. Sorry.
They've found Brian Mirarescu has written a book now called The Eleusinian Mysteries. He's travelled all over Greece and found old pots with the residue of what's it called? Ergot.
Ergot.
And they're all the old.
You couldn't remember. You forgot.
I forgot. I got a memory like that thing that you shake flour through.
What do they call them things? Oh. A thing you shake flour through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a memory like that. What
Yeah.
were we talking about? Yeah, Eleusinian Mysteries, and all the Greeks and the Romans
Off their tits.
off their tits on this magic wine, and that's why they fucking They
That's
reckon-
orgies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still trying to figure out why the human brain doubled in size in 2 years or 2 million years or something.
Now there's a bit of a discrepancy there, mate. You
Well, maybe meet in the middle, 1 million years.
1 million. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's the
What's
average.
your right? Some people say it was because we discovered magic mushrooms. The stoned ape theory. Some people say it had to do with the discovery of fire coming down from the trees and learning to cook food.
No, that was Prometheus, mate.
Prometheus.
Yeah.
I got no idea about Prometheus.
Well, he stole fire from the gods and
Prometheus.
brought it back.
Of course.
Yeah, so, the apes didn't discover fire. They didn't have a clue. They were just sitting around in the fucking cold and they were going.
I reckon our brains doubled in size when monkeys learned how to masturbate. Because that
Fired up that part of the brain.
that post nut clarity. That's when I reckon a fella's just shot his load somewhere and he's just gone,
Oh, wow.
aeroplanes.
Yeah, submarines. Oh, computers. Yeah.
Einstein's.
But that only lasts for about 2 minutes. You've only got a window of 2 minutes.
That's why it's taken thousands of years to develop to where we are.
Okay.
We're thousands of years old. Like, it's been thousands of years since we were monkeys. And some fellas are kind of running behind, but God bless them.
Yeah. I can name a couple myself.
Yeah, some are running for president.
I know.
As a matter of fact, I think that's a requirement for running for president.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
I'd rather see a monkey in a suit up there than those blokes. I'd feel a lot better about it. The whole thing is run by monkeys. Because they'd be too busy wanking to make too many policies
And throwing shit.
or start wars. Yeah, throwing shit at each other, wanking. That'd be the new,
I think America missed a golden opportunity, personally, at who their leader could have been, but it can't be anymore. I reckon the perfect president would have been Peanut the squirrel.
Oh, absolutely.
But they assassinated him, like all the good ones. They fucking took him out.
Yes. So do we actually know who really did it, or is that going to remain another one of those?
It was obviously the CIA.
Of course.
This squirrel's getting too popular.
That's right. Can't have that.
He knows too much. I think because he was a studious squirrel, and they didn't like the fact that he had his own podcast.
I didn't think squirrels had their own religion.
Did they?
Yeah, what was it? Studious?
Studious.
Okay. After the god Stew.
Oh, Stewie Fairhurst.
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. After the god Stewie.
Do you think some parents name their kids Stew, like subconsciously?
Because they intended to cook them in a pot.
No, they're cooking dinner and they're thinking of what am I going to call the kid? And they don't even realise their subconscious is going up through their nostrils. And they're going, Stew.
But what if it was goulash? That'd be embarrassing in school, wouldn't it? Goulash?
Look at this, just 47 minutes and 49 seconds of pure bullshit.
Goulash, is he here today? No, he's off sick, sir. Righto. Goulash. He's not here, laugh it up. Oh.
Surely you got a song about monkeys.
Song about monkeys. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved with. Who did that?
Chuckus Berrios?
Chuckus Berrios. The other fucking Roman philosopher.
But he smoked, so how do you explain that? He probably hung around with Marcus Aurelius.
I reckon. Well, that's a good question. How maybe he was just self-combustible.
Self-combustiblemonkeys.com.
Yes. Bang. There you go.
A monkey got a ride with something buzzard. The buzzard flew around with the monkey on its back. Do you know this song?
No.
Doom, 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 and the monkey said to the buzzard, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top gear. Straighten up and fly right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Tom, won't you blow your top?
Very nice, mate. You had a flat 2 in there, then you had a major 7 chord at the end. Very nice.
What do you reckon they'll say when we're rich and famous and they're watching these early episodes back?
They'll be going, how on earth did these 2 dickheads ever make it?
How did these guys become squillionaires?
Squillion bajillionaires.
What are you doing it for? They reckon men only do things for 3 reasons: girls, gold, or glory.
Oh.
What do you think you do this podcast
Oh, it's
for?
the prestige.
The glory. The 3 Gs.
Yeah. It's the prestige, mate. It's just...
Do you find that you're treated more prestigiously when you walk down the main street?
Oh, God, yeah. They go, there's ToMmO! Where?
ToMmO this, ToMmO
Oh,
that.
hang on. That's in my dreams. Sorry.
Give me a T. Give me an O.
Oh!
Give me an M.
Give me another M.
Give me another M if you still got one. Give me another O.
Oh!
Sorry to repeat myself. What are we doing? ToMmO!
Who's doing me?
Any of them.
Oh, good.
Listen, the cows are
That's
going,
the bull
"Shut
that used
the
me as
fuck
a...
up."
That's the bull that used me as a condom to fuck his wife. I was in the middle there.
It was the Arabs that originally invented condoms with the sheep intestine.
Oh, yes. Tie a little knot in the end. Roll it over the old fella.
No, it was many, many hundreds of years later the English removed the intestines from the sheep. You like that one?
Yeah, mate, that's great.
It's an oldie.
It's an oldie but a goldie. See, the old ones are the best. They
I'm still trying to get over the fact that Billy Joel's a Satanist. Or what is it?
Nazi.
Nazi.
Yeah.
Was that this episode or last one?
Last
I can't
one,
tell.
mate. Yeah.
We just handle so much information.
I know.
It's
too much.
It's like I feel like Julian Assange. I need a break in some bloody what do they call it? Where it's a safe house if the government's after you.
A safe house.
It's the Ecuadorian embassy.
Oh, yeah, where old Julian went.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Isn't that a fucking stinker? 14 years.
That's terrible.
We're up to episode 14, and we've had a gutful.
Yeah, that's right.
He was in prison for 14 fucking years, poor cunt.
In a fucking embassy.
Did you get that little reference to Julian in the other episode?
I'm slow, but I'll catch on eventually.
What was it? It was throw me with Julian in the joint. Life is such a... I can't see the fucking point.
No.
That song was a little... That was drag. That was a little swipe at Hillary and the Democrats.
Oh, yes. I heard that.
It's funny because 8 years ago, I used to... when I was a slightly skinnier chap, I used to ride my skateboard into town every day, into town and back. And 8 years ago, I was so scared that Donald Trump was going to get elected that when he got elected, that looks good, mate. You look like the guy on
Draw a couple of pupils on, would you?
Oh, yeah. That's a brilliant idea. I feel silly for not...
I'm sort of seeing life through the eyes of a cracker. Life's short and you end up stiff.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you made me fucking eyeball out.
I might have to remove him first. Here we go. There, stick that one on.
Now make it look fucking straight so I don't look silly.
Okay. You're in charge of putting them on though.
Thank you. Now, I don't look silly, do I?
No.
There you go.
Can I...
Oh, look. I hate them fucking biscuits.
Don't eat them now.
I was trying to do a funny visual gag and they couldn't even have the fucking decency to stay in me fucking eyes. And you can't even eat them. So what's the good of them?
Frisbees, apparently.
Oh, actually, they make good fucking frisbees. Look at that.
I'll tell you.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll tell you a little story.
Yeah.
Here's a true story from the other day.
Yeah. Oh, boomerang.
This story is called "Why My 18-Year-Old Son Jack Is a Cunt."
Ooh. What's he done now?
Fucking... I borrowed his car like a month ago.
You pranged it and rolled it.
No, I just left some shit in the back of it. And
he did a shit in the back of his car. Well, no wonder he's pissed off.
And there's this particular thing, ToMmO.
Yeah.
There's a particular thing that I bought, which is what some kind of musicians buy.
Condoms.
and it's a bit of a machiney thing, and I've been looking for it.
A vibrator.
I didn't know where it was. I'd left it in the back of his car.
Oh, I still don't know what it is.
I've been looking everywhere for this fucking thing.
Oh.
And me and Jackie's mum were in the kitchen a couple of days ago, and he obviously found it. And all we hear was, don't look, little cunt.
Uh-oh.
Scared the shit out of us. You ready?
Yep.
You gotta figure out how it works.
Okay. Don't put fucking crackers in your eyes, people.
Right, look.
What have you got?
Oh, he's left it on. The batteries are running out.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Well, that ruins that. What sort of batteries are they?
Here's what we heard in the kitchen 2 days ago.
Okay.
Come outside, it's the police. Police, come outside, this is the police.
Oh, Jesus.
Come outside, this is the police, ToMmO. That's what my cunt of a son did to us and scared the fucking bejesus out of us and the fucking neighbourhood.
Hello, Jackie, you adorable little cunt.
Oh, well, at least he's got a sense of humour then.
I could have got that for me harmonica, I did.
Oh, cool. Does it work?
I fucking know if it does. I
Okay.
just couldn't find me harmonica to show you.
Oh, damn.
No need for a Beaver reference.
No, not really. I'm lucky in a way. I don't need one of those. I've been called one of those.
Beaver?
Yeah, beaver. Yeah, I regularly get called that, but they don't use that word.
I'm loving me little guitar, but
Oh, mate, it's a beauty.
why don't you sing and I'll play something?
Okay. Do you want it amped up at all?
I've got this little thing.
Oh, I'll plug it into that then. You got a lead?
There's bound to be one around here, isn't
There certainly is. It's a good thing I'm fucking organised. Right. A lead, he said. You're on it.
This little fucker.
Oh, yeah. Junior.
Junior.
It's junior guitar. Junior guitar, junior guitar. Now, where the fuck am I looking for a lead? Do-be-do-do-do-do-do. Is he a prick? Yes, he is.
What, what's
When
up?
he gets full of piss. Oh, yes. Oh!
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's this thing.
Oh, you're going to plug it in. That's what you have to. All right, plug it into there. Underneath.
I think they just love watching us do shit.
Of course.
Because we're interesting cunts.
Yes, yes, yes. They're going, what are they doing now? Quick, look. He's unwrapping a lead. Both of them.
What's your favourite bit of the last 2 episodes, ToMmO?
Me.
Apart from you.
Everything I say.
Sometimes I just try and be serious and it's like you just block me.
No, mate, there's no way in the world
It's
I'm
like
going to
a-
let you get serious.
I feel blocked.
Let's get serious. I want to be serious. So does that mean she's an alien? She's from Sirius?
Do you know what I mean?
Isn't that in Orion's fucking
Do you know what
jockstrap?
I mean? It's like, it's all good to have a laugh sometimes, but can you see, write into us please and tell us whether or not you can feel the heart's cry of my heart. In my heart of hearts, I just want to make a connection and have a serious conversation sometimes with ToMmO. Can you understand what I'm saying? Am I crazy? Am I from Neptune? Am I from Mars?
Mars. Men come from Mars, don't forget that. That's the question I have.
I'm going to play percussion.
No, you play this.
Can Oh, you can sing.
I want to know, speaking of superheroes, now look, Superman can fly, right?
Yeah.
How does he fly? I mean, with Iron Man, you can understand that,
Yeah.
you know?
Will this take long?
No, I just want to know how Superman flies. It's as simple as that. What's making him float?
Float?
Yeah, fly. What, you
I
know?
can float.
Oh, well, yes, I know. I've taken drugs like that too, but I just want to know. I mean, I can understand it with someone like Iron Man or you know, all the others that sort of fly under some fucking sort of propellers, I suppose. Astro Boy,
It's good.
he's got rocket boots.
Yeah,
I can see that.
He's got a cape. Capes make you fly. Didn't you know that?
Oh, is that about the cape?
Little kids know that.
Oh, fuck.
You probably
No wonder you were wearing a cape. Yeah,
probably
okay.
used to know and forgot.
Oh, probably. What am I saying?
I think it's about the English language because it's so weird.
It is a little.
How come that a fly can fly, but a dwarf can't dwarf?
What about a march fly? You said they march. But they don't. Whoa, yeah. Wow, yeah. Woo. Oh, dirty.
See, this is called a harmonic, ToMmO. I'm not actually pushing any strings down, but listen.
Oh, nice.
Listen to this. Shut up. Funny story. Me old mate Joey Reedon. Hello, Joey Reedon.
Snap the neck off a bit.
How did you know?
I've seen it happen.
It was in the church band. I was the bass player. Joey was the young guitar fella.
Uh-oh.
In the youth band.
Yep.
And he got this cheap guitar, and his parents had money, but here he was learning guitar, and I was showing him, and I go, oh, dude, in this bit, why don't you do that thing? And he goes, oh, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I go, show it. I'll show it to you, and I fucking broke the entire neck off. It was a cheap guitar, but he went to the trouble. He'd just gone to the trouble of taking it apart and painting it, spray painting it all. But
Was it a bolt-on neck at least?
I don't know. I think yeah. But a year or a couple of years later, I gave him a really fucking nice Squire, which had been reworked and redone.
Oh, nice. I like to do that with Squires. And guitars.
I've heard about what you like to do to Squires, mate. So, what's a topic? What's a relevant topic? Because we're up to an hour and 3.
Okay.
This is getting beyond a joke.
It is. We haven't
episode
done a
14.
fucking thing this episode. We haven't said well. We haven't done any sponsors. We haven't read any mail.
Can't even find Ralphie.
Oh, fuck. No, he just... I think he got the shits and ran off.
You're not helping.
No.
They're not helping,
No,
ToMmO.
they're not liking or
They want us to
subscribing or
save the
anything.
realm.
Yeah, I know.
Oi, send us some fucking money.
That's why I just thought, fuck it. This episode...
Like, subscribe, donate.
Yep.
You're not helping. Look at us. We don't know what to do.
Do that a bit that way.
My hand is shaking.
From the angst.
The angst.
The angst. It's a good word, isn't it?
There's no X in it.
No, it's not.
No. It's
No.
just ANGXT. Oh, there is an X in it. ANGXT. Idiot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
angst.
Angst. Name one subject and
Yeah.
we'll do a song about it to send the people off their merry way to go and enjoy their week go and find out who won the election.
Well,
Here's my skateboard story I didn't finish.
Oh, go on.
8 years ago, I was so scared that Donald Trump was going to win because I hated him that I fell off my skateboard twice in 15 minutes and I was too shaken up and I had to carry it home and walk home for an hour. And now I'm the opposite. I'm scared that the other cunt's going to win. So that's how things change. Because the other cunts want war. You know the peace-loving hippies of the Democrats? Guess who's behind them now? The fucking Cheney family. The Cheney family. The ones that got you all into and us into fucking Iraq.
Oh, my Dick's mob.
Dick Cheney, his adorable little girl, Liz,
Mm-hmm.
multi-squillionaire, has now joined the Democrats and says, come on, let's go. War. What is it good for? Fucking everything. It's good for politics and money. Well, stop giving your money to missiles and start sending up some our way. Because what are we going to do with it, ToMmO? What are the three main things that you and I are going to do with donated funds from the Cheney family?
Oh, mate, the first thing I'm going to do is buy myself a skateboard.
Skateboard.
I
Second thing should be staples, because we need some staples.
We'll need some staples and some blue tack.
We'll include that in the second thing, because you've got to make the third thing.
Because that's one trip at a station, isn't it?
Make the third thing really, good.
Really good?
Like something we can sell if this podcast goes belly up and the world goes to shit.
Oh, stale crackers. There's plenty of those to spread around. We can send them back.
No.
Oh.
Let's agree on the third thing.
All right, what is it?
Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Bitcoin
Why
we're going to buy.
Yeah, okay. That's a great idea.
All right.
I'm in for that.
What's one relevant topic that you and I can sing about to let these poor fuckers go and leave us?
Transgressing.
Transdressing.
Transgressing. Because you've been doing a bit of that and you've been confusing our listeners and our watchers. Because there's another letter from fucking Marvin about that. Oh.
The girls want the girls, and the boys want the boys. It's a mixed up.
Bottled up, shook up, well, except for Lola. La 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 la. Well, she walked up to me and she flopped
your
out.
mic.
Oh, hang on.
What are we here for?
Oh, Jesus.
Take
Hang
it
on.
from. I'll edit that bit
All
out. It's all right. Professional start.
Oh, I went down.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
I went down to the pub one night and I saw the Sheila having a fight and it was Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, she walked up to me and flopped out a cough. I said, Jesus Christ, it's only 6 o'clock. I've got hours to spend alone with Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, she walked up to me and asked for a ring. She grabbed my cock and I started to shoot over Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, she licked me nuts and she rimmed my bum, bent me over and now I'm a chum. I said Lola. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. Went down just a week before, and I'd never ever seen a bloke that's a whore. She bent me over, she put it up me ass. I said, hey, what are you doing? I didn't even ask for Lola. La 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 Lola. She turned out to be a fucking bloke. But we still got on.
It wasn't Lola's real name, was it? We know Lola's real name.
Yeah, Frank. Ralphie. That's what I meant, Ralphie. Ralphie Marina, show us your vagina. Oh, little Ralphina,
Little
Ralphina, you should have seen her. Oh, little Ralphina, she's a dog. She turned into a chicken, that's no fucking fib. I said, Ralphie, oh fucking Ralphie.
R-A-L-P-H Ralphie.
I thought you were going to do another one of your acronyms. I thought, fuck, in the middle of a song, please, no, not the fucking acronyms. But it wasn't, it's alright.
What is Ralphie acronymic for?
Oh,
Randy, anal,
licking,
lesbian,
prostrate,
prostate, homo,
indignant,
idiosyncratically indignant, and E, what's the
egotistical.
E? Egotistical. Oh, that motherfucking Ralphie. R-A-L-F Ralphie.
R-A-L-F Ralphie.
Oh, Ralphie. R-A-L-F Ralphie. R-A-L-F Ralphie. Come on, one more time for Ralphie. Oh, yeah. Where'd Ralphie go? This is his moment. This is her moment.
Now this is about you, you ungrateful little prick. Oh, fuck it! This was supposed to be a serious fucking episode, Dave. Look where we've ended up. Singing filthy songs about Ralphina. I mean, come on!
Just cause you're not the world's most masculine guy, you dwarf like a dwarf and you fly like a fly. ToMmO, T-O-M-O, ToMmO.
It doesn't rhyme with homo. Well, it does.
Do one about me.
Oh, DaVe. Oh, fucking DaVe. He makes love gravy.
Ralphie, give it up for Ralphie. Save the world, Ralphie. Save the world. Give it up one more time for Ralphina.
Where's the fucking button on this fucking thing? How do you fucking press the fucking cuts? You should be fucking doing it yourselves, you cunt!